Hi guys, we're gonna be doing Disintegration again by The Cure. This is gonna be guitar part number 3. If you're interested in looking at guitar part number 1 and 2, you can go ahead and watch those. I'll leave those links in the description box down below. This is gonna be guitar part number 3. Alright, so now we're going to get into the lessons part of this. So, first things first, if you're going to be using a Stratocaster like I am right now, be sure that all your tone knobs are off. The volume, you can put it where you need it. Now remember that this third guitar part is supposed to be in the background. And also, what you can do, if you want, you can pull this knob right here all the way to the back. That's if you're using a Stratocaster like mine. But the best thing to do if you're using any kind of guitar is turn all the tone knobs off. So it gives you kind of a bit of a muffled sound, like this. Not too muffled, because your third guitar part is supposed to be in the background, not really in the front like the first and the second guitar part is supposed to be. First guitar part and the second guitar part is supposed to be like, they're like two leads, like they have their own way of their own leads. While this one's supposed to be in the background, you're supposed to be able to hear it, but in the background. So first we start with the first part. When the song starts, the third guitar part comes in. It's pretty easy. It's just open D, and you hit fret number 2 once in a while, here and there, like this. Unlikely guitar parts 1 and 2, you don't really do much open notes. Now in the middle, 2 times, somewhere in the middle, there's a part that you play over here, and you use multiple strings. You use string 1, 2, 3, and 4. You start with string 3, or if you like to call it, you have string E, you have the E, A, D, B, E, A, D, G, B, E strings. So for this part, so it comes into twice in the song. It starts from the D string. You use E, A, D, and the G string. Lower E, by the way. So it starts from the third string, the D string, and you start from fret number 5. Next note. Next note is the E, and that's going to be on the G string, string number 4, fret 9. Next one after the 9 is also another 9, except it's going to be on the D string, string number 3. Next is going to be on string number 2, the A string. You start from fret number 10. You move down to fret number 9. And then fret 7 again. And then you go back to 7 on the D string. So it sounds like this. Then you go there. Then you're going to stay again on the A string. And then you move up to fret 9. And then now you go on to the E string, string number 1, on fret 10. Then you go down to fret 7, and 7, 5, and then fret 3, and then back to 5, fret 7. And then you move on to fret 7 on the A string, the second string. And then move from there. You go to 9, 10, and then 12. You stay on the A string. So in all, it's supposed to sound like this. 3, 4, 1. Oops, sorry. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. fret part, which starts over here. We start from the G string. Now we're using string number 4, and you start from fret 5. Fret 4. Yeah, fret 5. Now that starts from fret 5 on the G string, then you move down to fret 4, and then back to fret 5, but this time on the D string, string number 3, and then you wait, and then you do it again from G string, string number 4, fret 5, fret 4, all the way to fret 9. So the pattern goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go back to this part. That part. And then next, and then you keep doing this a few more times till finally, towards the end, as the song's ending, you come to this part. And now that's double notes. If you watch my other video on the second guitar part, the second guitar actually does that as well. Does that part. This exact notes. But I'll explain it again. So you use string number 2 and string number 4. So let's start on string number 2, which is going to be the A string. So you start from fret 15, move down to 14, and then from 12 to 10, and then from 9 to 5. Now, on the G string, since it's a double note, you start from fret 17, 16, 10 to 12, and then 11, 7. So in all, you put them together, sounds like this. And then the last note is gonna be an open E. That's just the ending. That's just the ending note. That's the last note, and of course the song's done and the feedback of the guitars. So that's just an open E. So the way it leads into it, you play it like this. Just let it ring like that. And also, if you wanted to go like that, the way to do it is when you move your hand like this, cover all the notes, the A, the D, the G, the B, and the E, so that you can do something fancy. So that's it. That's pretty much guitar part number 3, and that's all the guitar parts. I'll be doing a video on the keyboard part of this song, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.